Hi, in this video we're going to look at the Bespin security guard. I picked this one up, the graded one, yesterday at Sandown Park. I won it on Oberon auctions and got it for a pretty good price, even though it's quite a low grade. It's only graded 70, but it's the debut card, it's the 31 back A, and so I paid more or less just slightly more than if you bought the figure loose graded, so great deal. Even though it's got quite a few issues. Here's the guidebook. So you got him, Bespin guard. This is the first Bespin guard. There was a second Bespin guard that came out around 81, 82. This is the first version. So he's on the Empire card, Jedi card, and it comes on the Tri-Logo hybrid card. Doesn't come on the Power of the Force card though. So you can also see that there's the vintage collection card there with the updated photograph, which is a pretty good thing because excuse me, it's the correct photo of the actual character, whereas this guy is a bearded fella. I mean, what the vintage collection could have done is put a alternate head on the figure, which would have been excuse me, got a frog in my throat, which could have been the a bearded version of the character to match that photograph. So you could have had two versions of the white Bespin guard plus the black version as well. And I mean, because you see this one so much in the Entertainer, it's just very common, this figure, going for about £4. So that's what they should have done, really. They should have given us two cards for the white Bespin guard, but they should have switched the head on this one to the bearded character here. It would have been easy to do, and it would have meant getting 3 Bespin guards instead of 2. But this one's so numerous in the UK that I bought multiples of this because it's so cheap and it's such a great card. I mean, both have the orange name pill, orange background, and this figure is such an improvement. So we'll take a look at the graded one first. So originally it cost $2.29 at a place called Venture. You can see crease there, edge wear in the corner, denting to the blister on that side there. The blister is clear though, which is nice. The figure's really lost a lot of the gold though, which happens a lot on these carded Bespin guards. So the grades are 70 for the card, 70 for the blister, figure gets 75. And there are variants with the shape of the moustache on the figure. So this one's from childhood. Got much paler face than my childhood one. The gold's much better on my childhood one as well. But there are differences. Fu Manchu type moustache and so on and so on. But cool. I've got the revenge proof for this as well. White Bespin guard. Then we've got the vintage collection, which is such an improvement. Though, does he really look like this character now? The gold trim comes with a truncheon, a pistol. Cool figure though. So you've got the original and the updated version. Both have the red cuffs. His blue's a lot darker actually. This is more accurate though, the lighter blue. Very cool figures though. And it'd been so easy just to do a head swap, put a bearded character and then use the original image. So there have been two variants on the Bespin guard, security guard. This one's called Helder Spinoza. There's also Isdam Edian. Cool character there. Imperial Gunner. He's the hardest one to find out this range, Imperial Gunner. But these, you can go to Entertainer now and pick this up for about £4. Great card though. I love the update. But they should have done an extra version with that image card and then just do a head swap with a bearded character. Easy to do. So, yeah. So this is the 32A card, 31A, sorry. So Star Wars Empire Strikes Back, Bespin Security Guard, 1980, Kenner, 31 back A. So 31 back A is quite a nice. It's got the old style individual photos for the figures before Yoda debuts. So they wanted to keep Yoda's secret. You've got the Snow Speeder, Millennium Falcon and Imperial Troop Transport on offer there. I think they do change the images at the bottom for different characters. Let me just see. Well, they've got the... Here they're showing the 32 back there. They've made a mistake, that's the 31 back. And then there's the 32 back with Yoda. And they've got different accessories on offer there. 41 European, US 41 back. Quite interesting. So you've got all the different characters. You've got the new Empire Strikes Back figures. New Snow Speeder, the Falcon, Imperial Troop Transporter, the proof of purchase. You might be able to see which factory this comes from. If you can see a little letter, it could be... It says made in Hong Kong, 1977. No letter though. Sometimes you can see a little letter where it says which factory it's from, but I can't see on this card. Definitely a Hong Kong figure though. Very nice though. So this is the debut card. It would have come on a Palatoy card as well, a Meccano, Harbour stickered Clipper. What other ones? Lily Lede did it? I don't think he came on the Lily Lede, or maybe he did. I'm not sure. I don't think he did though. Main variants are the PBP and POC figure. Spanish figures. Not sure there's a Ledi. And then the main thing is just the shape of the moustache. Fu Manchu, short moustache or shorter. This figure's definitely got a more paler face, but I'm sure he's a Hong Kong. Yeah, Hong Kong, you can see it there. 1980. He's in pretty good nick. I mean, the gold on his uniform is really nice. So, there. Two Bespin guards, then and now, 1980 and 2023, I guess. Cool to see. Yep. And it's nice how they mirror each other, even though it's a different character. They've corrected it on this card, whereas on this one, I mean, like I said, they should have done two versions of this, the white Bespin guard, one with the moustache, one with the beard. So, anyway, time to stop waffling. Oh, what noise. Motorbike. A sort of underrated figure, sort of, I guess, considered boring, but still quite nice. Anyway, time to stop waffling. Cheers, goodbye. Hope you like looking at that. That's your Bespin guard on the Empire Strikes Back card, 1980, and the vintage collection. Cheers, bye.